morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 997th installment of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni, and that would be me. 997th video, 3 away from the big 1,000. I don't know what we're going to do, but I hope it's going to be exciting. I'm thinking about it. We'll see what's going to happen. Traders, this video is being filmed on Thursday night for Trading Friday. That would be March 22nd, 2013. What is on the board? Right away, I'm going to show you there's a red Omni on the board. I hate red Omnis this month. I hate red Omnis in this bull. But there is a red Omni on the board for ES, NASDAQ, Russell, Tranny, the U.S. indices. Traders, as we know, futures trading can be extremely risky. It can cause substantial financial loss and is certainly not suitable for all trading accounts. You can lose your shirt plus more in this business if you do not recognize the risks involved in trading futures, and if you do not know that a stop is your best friend, don't trade these markets. For you traders that understand what's going on and put your stops in first, rock and roll, let's get going. What's on the board right away? Here we go. Flat tops, traders, flat tops in my last video. This is 997, so my 996th video from 2 nights ago. I basically showed you a flat top and a transportation average and said we're going to have to start to respect this flat top soon. It's really beginning to materialize. Here we are 2 days later, and the flat top is now beginning to take its toll on the market. The ES, the NASDAQ, and the Russell all are beneath their recent, what were F and bull flags now. We're beneath them, bearish. We are in a big bull market, traders. Don't forget that. Only a pullback is expected, so do not fall in love with the downside. But you got a bearish Omni, you have a flat top, and you are beneath the flags. That, my friends, is enough of a reason for us to want to be on the short side. Then Omni's pointing lower. Indicators are bearish too. I don't think this market has an outside shot of going up tomorrow. But remember this, we are in a big bull market and only a pullback is expected. So be very, very careful here. Short we're going to do, but we're going to be nimble with our short trades, because here is what we do know, and I'll show you in the chart segment. We're in a big bull market. These pullbacks that we do get are short-lived. They're only several days long, and we go right back up the moment it is done. Now, the Omni has been flip-flopping like crazy for the last 5 sessions. We all know this. When the Omni flip-flops, we are about to vacate the area. The problem with that is the Omni doesn't tell you which way you're going to vacate. It just tells you you are going to leave this area now. What tells us which way we're going is our day-to-day analysis. And we have a flat top. We're beneath the flags. I don't think there's much question as to which way we go. The analysis is pointing lower. We've got everything we need to point to the downside, and the Omni has been flip-flopping like crazy. So I'm expecting the downside on Friday, but make sure your stops are in. Traders, come on down to livewithoscar.com and don't trade alone. Come to livewithoscar.com and absolutely come join us in our free chat room. It is there for you to learn from. I am at the helm of this chat room 24 hours a day. We are always there. We're always open. And we are there to help you learn the art of technical analysis. Come on down to livewithoscar.com. And with no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Okay, traders, the Dow Jones Transportation Average. This is the flat top I pointed out to you just 2 videos ago. And look what's happened. Flat tops produce market drops. It is now beginning to take its toll on the market. There's your tranny. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll darken it in. You've got this parallel channel right here, major trend line. I don't expect too much to happen on the downside. If you pull back, you either pull back to about here, which would be a connection of these two. Horrible lines, I know. Or you come down to here, but I'm not really expecting all that much, okay? So we're not going to fall in love with the downside, but we are going to expect to see some of it. Let's keep moving. Traders, the NASDAQ. It has now fallen below the bull flag. Here's where we are. Here's the bull flag in blue, and here's where we are now. We are below the bull flag. That is bearish, but again, you got a lot of support down here, so we're not expecting a crash by any means, just a pullback. S&P daily bar, big F flag. We are now 4 days below the F flag, and that, my friends, is not a good sign. However, there is going to be support right here. So if we pull back, we're not looking for a major break by any means. We are looking for a slight pullback. And then you have the S&P cash chart. Traders, here's why I don't want you to fall in love with the downside. You have an F flag. You only had a 4-day pullback here before the rally. Another F flag. You had 1, 2, 3, 4 pullback days, and then you started heading right back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, the whole down move was only 4. Here, you had 4 days down, and 1, 2, 3, 4 days back up. About 8 bars here, and you were back into the flag. Here we have 1, 2, 3. There's 3 things that happened since we've come out of this flag. I would say a little dip is all we're going to get and right back up. So don't fall in love with the downside, but that is likely what we will see on Friday. So traders, you've seen the charts, and here is my technical argument for why we have the red Omni. Now, I don't love the red Omni, and I don't love going short in this big bull market, but the Omni's pointing lower. I have no choice but to report that to you and get us on the short side of the market. So that's what we will do. Traders, make sure you come on down to livewithoscar.com. We'll be giving away t-shirts tomorrow. We'll be giving away one of these t-shirts. Come on down to livewithoscar.com and win a free t-shirt. Omni Trading Academy with a logo on the front. And our motto, stops are in, emotions are out, are on the back. Come on down and win yourselves one of these t-shirts. We love to give them away. The contests are easy, and we have hundreds of shirts that we need to give away. So come on down to livewithoscar.com and let me give one of those shirts to you. All right, traders, that's about it. I'm out of here. I want to go back into my trading room and watch the markets. Remember, put your stops in first. Do the trading plan, not what's in your head. Plan a trade, trade the plan. Don't let the little man in the back of your head, don't let those voices come out. Plan a trade, and then trade that plan. All right, traders, for anything else, come on down to livewithoscar.com. Come to my free trading room, and I will be there to help you. We give out recommendations, where to buy, where to sell, where to place your stops. You name it, we cover you. Come on down, give us a try. Traders, remember to keep your emotions out of this game, and that's not easy, I know, but one of the best things that I know of that you can do to help yourselves with your emotions is to say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in! Emotions are out. Rock and roll video 997, and watch out below on Friday. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.